we continue to get you the latest updates from the ground in Karnataka as the matter on the hijab controversy is underway. 58 students have been suspended from Karnataka Public School in Shiralaka Kopa in Shivamogga after they protested against the hijab ban. They were protesting from the past 5 days. Also, in Vijayapara Medical College, the administration has declared an indefinite holiday until further orders. Sagai Raj joins us live on the broadcast. Sagai Raj, well, we understand that the matter is ongoing, but in terms of how the students are reacting and the position that the colleges and educational institutes are taking, how is it being dealt with on the ground?
See, if you notice from day one as of now, there are very few protests that we get to witness across the state. The protests have been reduced after 144 section was imposed, and even many of the college and school administration is trying to convince the students to remove hijab because they have to follow the interim order of Karnataka High Court. And the few students near Belagavi district who studying in Vijaya Paramedical College were hell-bent with the protest. Even the administration was trying to console them and pacify them, saying that they had to remove hijab inside the classes, but they refused to do that. Now, with their continuous protests, they have declared indefinite holiday for schools and colleges in the premises, asking the students to not attend unless they get the next orders. And the decision will be taken that how many days this particular holiday will be declared after discussing with the Deputy Commissioner of Belagavi district. Back to you.
All right, Sagai Raj getting us those details of what exactly is happening on the ground in various parts of Karnataka, as the Karnataka High Court on Friday had adjourned on petitions challenging the ban on hijab in educational institutes to the 21st of February, that is Monday. And the High Court had also declined a plea to restrain live streaming of proceedings. But Sagai Raj, really to understand that we don't know when we will get a more definite stance of where the judiciary stands on this and when the judgment will be given. In the meantime, to also understand that studies are suffering for these students and better sense must prevail in terms of understanding that they need to focus on their future.
Absolutely. It is a cause of worry for the parents as well as the college administration to take care of the classes, because it is connection with the future of the students, it is connection with their education, and that is the reason even yesterday the justice who were hearing this particular case, when there was 3 new petition which was filed, that's when they had questioned that why they need to waste more time with more petitions, because there are several new petitions which has been filed every single day in court stating that they have to hear this particular petition connected with the same hijab controversy. This clearly indicates that how high profile a case is this in the state, and in fact it has drew international headlines from past a few weeks across the world. And probably we need to wait and watch how the court is going to deal, because again it will resume the hearing from Monday onwards. As early as the order, the final verdict comes from Karnataka High Court, the better
Sagai
will
Raj,
be
I'm
for the
sorry
students.
I'm having to interrupt you here, but Malvika Avinash from the BJP is now with us on the phone line. Malvika, even as the court continues to hear the matter and the next hearing adjourned until Monday, but we still see protests continuing in several parts of Karnataka, and the position that various educational institutions are taking, because at Karnataka Public School, 58 students have been suspended. On the other hand, Vijayapara Medical College has declared an indefinite holiday.
You see, the court has very clearly, through its written order, on the very first day of hearing, has suggested to all students that status quo will be maintained. Whatever was the prescribed uniform shall be followed. No religious symbol shall be worn. All of this is a part of the court's written order. And it's only incumbent on the college authorities to follow what the court has said, or they will be hauled up for contempt. It is these young people who are refusing to listen to the court also now, and they show every day and make way for this kind of unpleasantness outside college campuses. What do you expect the college authorities to do? To go against the law, to go against the court? So they are compelled to suspend these students. It's unfortunate, but the students are bringing it upon themselves. I wish they stay patient till the court hears the matter entirely and delivers its judgment. You see, the respondents, the state has started speaking yesterday. The Advocate General spoke at length for 2 hours. On Monday, I suppose he will finish his arguments. Soon there will be a judgment rendered. I do not know. This has become a display of ego. You versus me. Oh, hijab is my fundamental right. We do not know yet until the court pronounces it to be. We do not know
Yes.
whether it is a choice or it is indeed a part of Islam that has to be professed. So all of this, I think I urge the students to engage in education rather than these, arguments